Level 1. The Sayanim. You're not an agent, you're a helper, a volunteer. You live in New York, you're a dentist, second-generation Israeli. You love Israel, you want to help, but you're not a spy, you're just available. A man approaches you at synagogue, says his name is David, says he's with the government, Israeli government. They need people like you, patriots, people who can help when called upon. Nothing illegal, nothing dangerous, just small favors, occasionally. You say yes. Your first task comes 6 months later, a phone call. A man needs a dental appointment. Today, no records, cash payment. You squeeze him in. He comes, he leaves. That's it. 2 weeks later, an envelope arrives. $5,000. No note, no explanation. You know what it means. You're a Sayanim now, a helper. There are thousands like you, across the world, in every city, every profession. Doctors, lawyers, bankers, real estate agents, hotel managers. You provide services. You ask no questions. You tell no one. Not your wife, not your kids, not your best friend. This is your secret, your service to Israel. The requests come irregularly. Rent an apartment under your name. Store a package for a week. Make a phone call. Drive someone to the airport. Simple things. You tell yourself you're not doing anything wrong. You're helping Israel, the only democracy in the Middle East, your homeland, even though you've never lived there.
Level 2. The Combatant. You're 18 years old. You just finished high school in Tel Aviv. Every Israeli serves in the military. It's mandatory. 3 years for men, 2 for women. But you don't want a regular posting. You want more. You apply for Sayeret Matkal, Special Forces, Israel's elite. The selection is brutal. Physical tests, psychological evaluations, sleep deprivation, navigation exercises. Out of 1,000 applicants, 30 are selected. You're one of them. The training lasts 20 months. Krav Maga, firearms, explosives, parachuting, languages, counterterrorism. You learn to kill 50 different ways, with weapons, without weapons, silently, quickly, efficiently. You graduate. You're assigned to a unit. Your first mission is reconnaissance, Lebanon. You cross the border at night. No uniform, civilian clothes. You watch a Hezbollah compound for 3 days. You photograph everyone who enters, everyone who leaves. You report back. The information is used for a drone strike 2 weeks later. 12 people die. You don't feel anything. You're protecting Israel. Your second mission is an assassination, a Hamas weapons dealer in Jordan. You enter the country on a fake passport, Canadian. You rent a car. You follow him for 2 days. You learn his routine. On the third day, you approach him in a parking garage. 2 shots, chest, head, suppressed pistol. He's dead in 3 seconds. You walk away. You cross back into Israel the next day. Mission successful. You're 21 years old. You've killed 7 people. You don't sleep well anymore. You see their faces. You hear the sounds. But you don't talk about it. Your friends don't understand. Your family doesn't know. Only your unit knows, and they don't talk either. This is the price of Israel's security. You pay it willingly.
Level 3. The Case Officer. You're 28, stationed in Berlin under diplomatic cover. Your job is recruiting assets. You target an Iranian nuclear engineer with gambling debts. You befriend him, loan him money, make him dependent. Then you pitch. He becomes your spy. He provides centrifuge designs, scientist names, security protocols, information used for assassinations and cyber attacks. You're running 6 assets now in Iran, Syria, and Lebanon. Some will be caught, tortured, executed. You know this. You let it happen anyway.
Level 4. The Kedan Operator. You're 32. Elite Assassin Unit, the unit that doesn't officially exist. 40 operators worldwide. Your current target is Syrian chemical weapons expert in Dubai. You track him for 3 days, learn his routine. Day 4, gym locker room. You inject him with a toxin that mimics a heart attack. He's dead in minutes. Natural causes, no investigation. You're on a flight to Tel Aviv 6 hours later. This is your 8th assassination across 4 countries. Guns, poison, explosives, staged accidents. You're a weapon. Israel points you at a target. You eliminate it. Level 5. The Director of Operations. You're 45, 20 years with Mossad. You oversee all active operations, 200 officers under your command. Today you approve an assassination in Vienna, modify a recruitment in Egypt, cancel a sabotage in Lebanon. Too risky. An asset is arrested in Tehran. He'll break in 48 hours. You order extraction, but also burn the networks he knows. You evacuate agents. You sacrifice months of work. You've lost agents, sent people to their deaths, made decisions that killed innocents. Collateral damage, wrong intelligence, mistaken identity. You live with it, because if you stop, Israelis die.
Level 6. The Mossad Director. You're 55, head of Mossad, 7,000 employees, billions in budget, operations in 130 countries. You report only to the Prime Minister. Your biggest challenge? Iran is 6 months from a nuclear weapon. You've overseen Stuxnet, the cyber attack that destroyed 1,000 centrifuges. You've ordered the assassination of 5 top nuclear scientists in 2 years. Now the Prime Minister wants a direct military strike on Iranian facilities. Your intelligence says it won't work. 60% chance of success, 40% catastrophic failure, thousands of Israeli casualties. He delays the decision. You've been director 2 years. You look 10 years older. You take pills for anxiety, sleep, focus. Israel doesn't slow down. You don't get that luxury.
Level 7. The End. You're in Dubai, meeting an asset. Routine operation, but your asset doesn't show. You see watchers, surveillance, 4 men, professionals. You've been burned. Your cover is blown. You abort, take evasive action. You make it to a safe house, call for emergency extraction. 6 hours until the team arrives. They find you first. Assault on the safe house, gunfire, explosives. You fight back, kill 2, but you're hit. Shoulder, leg, losing blood. The extraction team barely gets you out. 3 weeks in hospital, 2 months rehab. You retire at 38. No ceremony, no medal. The nightmares don't stop. Your family doesn't understand why you're different. You can't explain. It's classified, forever. You gave Israel everything. Your youth, your health, your peace of mind. The threats are still there. Nothing really changed. You just broke yourself trying to hold back the tide. And that's how it feels to be each rank in the Mossad.